The most exciting thing to happen to TV since color. Adelphia digital cable. Right through the cable you already have. All the channels you get now, plus lots more. More movie channels, more new programming, more of the TV you want. The future is here and it's full of options. More choices than you've ever had before. So how do viewers manage all this information without being overwhelmed and confused? It seems like a big question, but the answer is simple. TV Guide Interactive, your on-screen guide to digital programming. It makes sure you get the most out of your new digital cable service. Let's explore the exciting features of the TV Guide Interactive On-Screen Program Guide. Since you just activated your service, there's a few things to keep in mind about your digital receiver. When your digital receiver is first installed, it begins loading the programming listings information. While the information is loading, you can still access all of your channels. The most current programming listings information loads within 30 minutes, and within 4 hours, you'll have all the programming information needed to fully operate the interactive guide. Your digital receiver requires a constant power supply, so make sure it's not connected to an outlet controlled by a light switch or any other fixture where it can be turned off easily. If the power is cut for any reason, the data will be lost. But don't worry, the programming information will automatically reload once the power returns. Now that we've got things set up, let's start exploring Adelphia digital cable by first looking at the digital remote control. It's a universal remote control that can be programmed to operate your television, VCR, and your digital receiver. Refer to the material that accompanies your remote control for instructions on how to program each. In addition to the normal features that you probably had on your old remote, this one has quite a few new buttons on it. We'll be looking at each of these and when to use them as this preview goes on. The first thing you do when using your digital cable service is to turn the TV set on. To do this, just press the TV power button. Next, press the cable power button to activate the digital receiver. There's also a button to turn on your VCR. Press this if so desired. Now, the first thing you'll see when you turn on your TV set is the flip bar, which lists the channel number, program name, rating, start and end times for the show you're currently watching. All of the programs listed in the interactive program guide are color-coded. Red for movies, green for sports, orange for children's, and blue for all other programs. This makes it easy and convenient to find the types of programming you're looking for. The flip bar also allows you to get more detailed information about particular programs, channels, and on-screen promotions. Simply use the left arrow key to highlight the interactive ad and press the OK button. An information screen will appear giving you several options. To leave this screen or any other menu in the interactive guide, press the Exit button. To change the channel, press the Channel Up or Down button. You can also change the channel by entering the 3-digit channel number, like 002, or by pressing the number desired, 2, and then the OK. The flip bar automatically appears each time you change the channel. It disappears after a few seconds, but you can also disable it by pushing the OK button. You can also use the flip bar to browse what's on other channels without missing a second of the show you're currently watching. By pushing the up or down arrow buttons, you can see the listings of what other channels have to offer right now. If you want to see what's on later, use the right arrow key, and you can search by half-hour intervals. When you see something that you like, press the OK button. If the show is currently on, the channel will automatically change. If the show is on later, you're able to set an on-screen reminder. Later, when the reminder appears, you can tune to the show by pressing the OK button. If you decide you don't want to tune in, press Exit on your remote and the reminder will disappear. Your digital cable service also provides you several ways to find programming information through the interactive program guide. Press the Menu button on your remote control. Your TV screen will switch from programming to the Adelphia Navigator screen. This is the main menu you'll be using to access many of your digital services. Here, there are several ways to call up a program schedule. Use the arrow buttons to highlight by time. Press OK. A listings menu will appear where the programs are organized by their start time. To see listings for future time periods, use the right arrow button. You can use the Page Up button to quickly see the next page of listings. And if you're interested in what's on tomorrow, press the Day button to see the next day's listings. Press the up and down arrows to highlight a program. If you see something you like, press OK and you'll tune right in. If the program you want isn't on yet, you'll be asked to set a reminder that will automatically appear a few minutes before the program starts. And for your convenience, you can easily switch from programming to the By Time menu by pressing the Guide button on the remote control. Now let's search for programming by channel. First, we highlight the By Channel bar and press OK. A programming grid will appear that lists titles of programs for one channel at a time. To see what's available later on that channel, use either the Page Down or Day buttons. To see what's on another network, press the right arrow key and a new schedule will appear. If you see something you like, highlight the program using the arrow buttons and press OK. You'll either switch to that show or an information screen will appear. Here you're presented with a brief description as well as several options for the program you've selected. We'll take a closer look at each of these features a little bit later in the program. Information screens can be reached at any time by pushing the Info button as well. Now let's search by category. If you're a movie fan, you'll love this feature. Just highlight Movies with your remote and press OK. You now have a list of all the movies available on your service. Use the Page Up and Page Down buttons to see more titles in this category. Once you find the movie you've been searching for, highlight it and press OK. If the movie is currently playing, you'll tune right into that channel. If it's airing later, an information screen will appear. Here you'll have the options to set a reminder, check out the other times the movie is scheduled to play, and if it's on in-demand pay-per-view, you may purchase the selection. It's just as easy to find information on sports and children's programs too. If you're looking for a particular program, you can search by title too. Just highlight Search from the navigator screen and press OK. Let's say we want to find Biography. Use the up and down arrows to select the letters of the title, and the right arrow key to move from one window to the next. Be sure to start with the first major word in the title, skipping articles like and the. When you see the show listed on the screen, press OK. Once again, you have several options from which to choose. The navigator screen also gives you access to the schedules for all your Adelphia in-demand movies by title and by time. Let's search by title. Use the arrow keys to select by title and press OK. Now highlight the movie you want to see and press OK. To place your order, simply highlight Order, press OK, and call the toll-free number that appears on your screen. If the movie is currently showing, you'll automatically tune in. If it starts at a later time, a reminder will appear a few minutes before the movie begins. If it's an event that you had in mind, return to the navigator screen and select the Special Events bar. Here you'll find one-of-a-kind special events such as live boxing and concerts. The ordering process is the same as ordering a movie. Music lovers will want to check out up to 45 digital audio channels from Music Choice, which are included as part of your digital cable service. Just highlight the Music Choice option from the interactive guide with the arrow keys and press OK. You'll notice up to 45 channels of CD quality music. Each channel features a different music genre, and there are no announcers and no commercials. Music Choice gives you a huge selection of music to enjoy. The navigator also has a few other services designed for you, our customer. Now getting your local weather is as easy as a touch of a button. Back to the main menu, press the Weather button. Here you can quickly see current weather conditions for your area and a 3-day forecast at a glance. From time to time, Adelphia may send you messages regarding your service. An envelope will appear on your screen to let you know you have a message. To retrieve your message, select Messages from the navigator screen and press OK. The Favorites function allows you to flip through the channels you enjoy the most. To program your favorite channels, select Favorites from the navigator screen and press OK. A list of all the channels on your system will automatically appear in number order. If you'd like to view the list by channel name, press the right arrow and select Sort by Name. Using the arrow buttons, highlight each channel you wish to designate as one of your favorites and press Fave. Once selected, these channels will be highlighted in blue. Your favorite channels are now programmed into the navigator. To flip through your favorite channels when you're watching TV, press the Fave button, and you'll be able to easily switch between your favorite channels. Now let's access the parental control function, which allows parents to lock out the shows they feel are inappropriate for their children. The first time you use the parental control function, you'll be asked to enter a 4-digit PIN code. Once your code is loaded, it will be required each time anyone uses the parental control function. Parental control gives you 3 ways to lock out programming: by channel, rating, and title. Choose the Parents option from the navigator screen and press OK. To begin, you must first enter your 4-digit PIN code. To lock out by channel, move down the listings by using the down arrow button. Using the left and right arrows, select a channel you would like to lock out, then press Lock. You'll notice a padlock icon appears next to that channel. Now when you tune to this channel, you'll see a blank screen and a restrictive message which asks for the PIN code. As soon as the correct code is entered, the programming returns to the screen. To lock out programming by rating, you must go back into the parental control area and again select the rating, PG-13, by using the left or right arrow key and press Lock. A padlock appears. Now all programs rated PG-13 will be locked out, no matter what time or channel they're on. Locking out PG-13 programming does not automatically lock out R-rated programming. You must go through the same process for R-rated programs. The lock also works for TV ratings, and again, each lock must be entered individually. To lock out by title, highlight the program in any of the listings menus and press OK. An information screen will appear. Highlight Lock and you'll automatically go to the parental control menu. After you enter your 4-digit PIN code, highlight the title and press OK. A padlock symbol will appear. No matter what time or on what channel the program airs, it now cannot be viewed until the code is entered once again. Viewers can also open all the locks without permanently removing them. Select the Master Locks option from the parental control screen. Use the arrow keys to change both Master Locks and Bypass Locks from No to Yes. The padlocks from all restricted programming are now removed. To restore the locks, simply press the Lock button and re-enter your PIN code. Finally, the navigator contains a setup menu which allows you to customize several features of your digital cable service. To enter the setup mode, highlight it from the navigator screen and press OK. As you can see, you now have several options. Select the Guide option, and you can choose whether the flip and browse bars appear at the top or bottom of the screen. Define how long the flip bar stays on screen after each channel change. Decide if your TV will automatically tune to a channel after 2 seconds when less than 3 digits are entered. Control whether the message envelope appears when you receive a message. And you can set the reminder bar to appear by 1-minute intervals up to 15 minutes. The parental control option allows parents to set up personalized codes that are required to view or purchase particular programming. Cable box and audio options give viewers the freedom to adjust various settings. And the language option gives viewers a choice between seeing the on-screen commands displayed in up to 4 different languages. Digital cable service is just one of the many ways Adelphia serves your entertainment and communications needs. Adelphia also offers PowerLink, Adelphia's high-speed internet access service, PageTime, Adelphia's affordable personal paging service, and Adelphia long-distance service, offering long-distance rates as low as 7 cents a minute with no monthly fees. To learn more about these great new services, please call our toll-free number, 1-877-772-2533. Look to us as your source for the best value in entertainment and communications the whole family can enjoy. Thank you for being an Adelphia customer, and enjoy the difference digital cable makes. Adelphia Cable, your link for everything.